Today is Women's Equality Day. This is the day where we commemorate the hard-fought campaign waged by our foremothers to win what we always should have had, the right to vote. And just like back then, today we are fighting for something we should already have, equal opportunity for women and people of color in education and in employment.
But one of the things that has risen up in the streets is the fight against systemic racism. And that's what Proposition 16 is all about. It's about taking concrete steps to make things more equal for women in this society.
And I remember marching in the streets to try to preserve affirmative action. I'm grateful to have lived long enough to be back here to restore affirmative action. That if we are in a group of people that doesn't look like the country, something is missing.
Say if important decisions are being made and women are not at the table, they're going to make the wrong decision. When people think of affirmative action, they think mostly of people of color, but this really affects women a lot.
I think many children, girls of immigrants know that it's unequal. I actually went to college as an affirmative action kid. You know, I knew that as the daughter of immigrants in a family that didn't have much money, if I was going to go to college, I had to get a scholarship. I mean, I've seen women who are forklift drivers saying, oh no, I don't want to support women's liberation. And you have to say, what do you mean? You would never have this job if it wasn't for women's equality and affirmative action. And you have to say, want to shake people and say, look at the facts. In fact, you would not be where you are. You would not have the jobs you have. And without affirmative action in universities or education or jobs or small businesses that did benefit from affirmative action will lift everybody up, and that will help Asian Americans too.
In the 24 years since affirmative action was outlawed in California, businesses owned by women and people of color have lost $1 billion a year. Imagine what that would have done. And
what we want is for our children and young people behind us to walk in and feel like they deserve to be there.
I think the fallacy in our thinking, the zero-sum game thinking that we've all kind of mentioned, is so wrong. No one has to give anything up. We all succeed more when we all succeed, period, end of story.